Hello and welcome everybody to Take 2 at World 2 Episode 1 of All the Mods 9. We are alpha testing and sure enough we faced some problems, and then right after the problems my son woke up because he's teething. I finally got him to bed. I'm hoping he stays asleep for a little bit. I'm hoping we can at least get an hour in. But a quick recap. The latest update broke our last world that's been around since version 1, and so we've gone ahead and made a new world for the first time. This is a public server you can join. The IP is scrolling beneath me, as well as in the description. Now to quickly go over the changes in version 24, we got some big ones. They added create village artifacts, easy villagers, extra discs, universal grid, and refined storage add-ons. And that's perfect because in this season, this world, we're going to use refined storage instead of applied energistics for most of the world. Eventually we might use applied energistics because it has some new functions that I really want to mess around with. But to properly alpha test, I think it's going to be best for us to focus on refined storage. So why don't we dive in? Among the woes of the first attempt at the episode, we rushed resources and began rushing a mine down to diamond level. So I want to pick up right where we left off. Which, for anybody curious, the system we're using to dig this tunnel is Ultimine's mining tunnel setting. For anyone curious, hold your Ultimine button, hold shift and scroll your mouse to change your vein mining options. So let's keep heading down. We're gonna grab any iron we come across. But our goal is to rush resource generation as fast as possible to try to get back to where we were in last season so that we can continue testing all of the mods they're adding. Ooh, some dimensional ore already. That's nice. But we've hit the deep slate. We're going to keep going down. And unfortunately, I don't know if I brought enough food for us. We'll definitely find out. Okay, so we have hit a cave, and I do see Inferium, which is one of the things we need, as well as Prosperity Ore. Let's get prepared to possibly be attacked. And quickly light this up, scan the area. Looks like we're pretty safe. Okay. Oh, I'm really hoping my son stays asleep. I really want to play some Minecraft. But you know how it goes. Hi again, Mr. Chev. Father first, Minecrafter second. And since my wife works during the day like a normal human being, I need to do my best to try to take care of our son when he wakes up at night so that she can get some rest, since I'm on gamer hours. There's the prosperity shards we need to get basic seeds up and rolling. We'll keep grabbing iron. Looks like there's a bit more inferium up here. Let's keep heading down, trying to rush diamonds. Hopefully we get most of the resources we need. I'm really stoked that Create has made it into the pack. I'm hoping that there's no major issues and they don't have to remove Create for a while. There's a few mods they've added and then issues were found that they've had to remove in the meantime. So they removed the mod until they can fix the issues, or the mod author fixes their issues. And I'm hoping create is around to stay. I see diamonds. Awesome. Now, as we get these diamonds, which looks like it was just 2 diamonds, why don't we kind of figure out what we're gonna need for refined storage? So in order for us to make a controller, oh, come on, just give me the, I just want the basic controller. I don't want the color. There we go. It does take an advanced processor, which takes diamond. Processor binding, we're gonna need slime. I've already gotten a slimy nest. I think if we have enough time to play, we just might be able to get create up and running today. Let's dig it. Oh. What are the odds? Got some more diamonds. And we're gonna vein mine some big tunnels to try and search for more resources. I think what we'll do is set up a quick little, oh, we've already got crafting table on a stick. Let's set up some quick storage for a lot of the things we don't need on us at this moment. And get another iron pick being smelted. And as soon as we have the iron, we'll make a pick and try our best to get a few more diamonds, some more gold. Because I know the improved processor is gold. That one's just iron. We do have the Easy Villagers mod now, which is really exciting. I love that mod. In terms of, it makes using villagers in modded so much simpler. But we'll keep doing a little bit of vein mining. Probably go through just a few picks before we head to the surface, try to find a place to live, and get a base up and running. We want a base ASAP, so we can start immediately working on getting back to where we were in terms of resource production. I think what I'll do is I'll leave like the cobbled deep slate. I'll only take a stack of cobblestone. We'll take all of our stuff and head to the surface, pick a base, set up, and get going. All right, let me take our furnace and resources, maybe get us a iron axe. And I'm going to change all of these to silent gear. Okay, and we'll leave those resources here. Let's just head to spawn. And why don't we head... I really wanted to check out that meteor. So we're just going to head off in that direction. We do need to grab more food if we see it from fruit trees. And our little speed run we're doing here is going to be heavily dependent on mystical agriculture. Possibly bees if we find enough. But I'm going to head down and then east. There is a iron spellbound pillager outpost there. Oops. Why don't we actually take these berries? More food. Now, if we try to go in there, we now know there is an allay spawner in the base, and we are not equipped. to handle allays, so we are just going to avoid it. We'll go around. All right, we are through our stake. We do need to detour to any cows we see so that we can get more leather and get a backpack ASAP. I'm seeing some cows this way. I'm also seeing chickens. Why don't we collect some raw chicken? Oh, did I have inventory for it? Let me get rid of a stick. There we go. Take these eggs. We'll leave a few chickens for others. But I see tons of cows up ahead. And we do have room for leather. We don't have room for cooked beef. I know flax seeds are pretty much everywhere. So we'll throw out those. Oh, you know what? We need wool too. I'm gonna throw out the oranges and the arrows. We don't need arrows right now. Let's kill a few cows. Ooh, is that a ruined nether portal? It just might be. Drop the sinew so that we can carry the raw beef. Okay, we'll leave that cow. I need 2 more wool. And we'll just make a basic sleeping bag. And here's the ruined nether portal. Hopefully... yeah, there's nothing too crazy to take. I think we'll take the obsidian. And I really want that gold block. We don't really have much inventory. But what we could do is get rid of some pecans. We'll take this gold block here and probably this one too. Got it. Saved it. Okay. Now we could head up to that meteor, but it's kind of far away. Why don't we actually see what is south? And maybe pick a home pretty close to spawn just so we can get started. We can always move like we did in Season 1 once we are more established. But having to keep clearing our inventory, throwing items away, isn't the best for trying to rush progress, you know? I wish I could find another maple biome, but I think what we're going to do is we should have... so we have spread players, but I don't want to spread everybody. Is there a way... you know what? I'm not gonna mess with it. Hey Daniel, how you doing? Let's take our sleeping bag. Oh, someone slept already. Perfect. I was gonna spread players us, but I just want to do us. I know there is a way to only send ourselves to a random point, but I don't remember what it is. Okay. We will just travel. We have another maple biome. You know, I really like the maple woods. So maybe we head to the middle of the maple woods, claim a close to spawn house to start with, and go from there. Let's make sure our settings saved. Anybody who joins needs to set allow mob griefing actions to true. I have not found a way to set that as default for the server. But there's currently a bug with FTB teams where they tried to fix an issue where Endermen were still able to grief even if you had that setting set to false. But the update they pushed seems to have broken the system. All right, I'm seeing a little cave right here. Why don't we go ahead and call this home, kind of next to Fiery Sprite. Just a temporary home. And we'll hurry and get set up. So that we can get going. Let's get some food cooking first and foremost. And then probably make this a bit safer and put a door down. Then we'll hurry and make chests. Give us somewhere to store items. We'll put our valuables here. Mystical agriculture here. Mob drops up top. Plants. Bees. And everything else. All right, there we go. All right, we should have some food. And I think I'm going to try to cook up some more here with the fuel that's left. Okay. I'll save the chicken for later. Hey all, hey Mr. Vet, how you doing? Hope you're having a good one. I'm gonna get more comfortable. I'm gonna change from sitting up to leaning back. Because as long as my son stays asleep, we're gonna go for a bit of a longer session today. Since we want to catch up to where we were on the previous server as fast as possible. So I'm actually going to gather a few resources I know that we need. Kind of got like a tainted biome here. What is this? Ominous. Ooh. Oh, now that's a cool biome on the other side. Ooh, should we move, guys? Or you know what? Maybe we won't move until we're a bit more established. Just a short drop in. Gotta head to work soon. Hey, well, have a wonderful day at work, Mr. Vet. Hope it goes well for you. All right, we're looking for clay. I was hoping this would count as a river. But I'm not seeing clay. Darn it. Maybe there's some over there. We do have a roguelike dungeon right here. We'll want to remember that. Ooh, another ruined portal though. Elysium says, laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind, rolling down the street. I just wanted to lay back. I wanted to get more comfortable. I've had a very stressful past few weeks. And unfortunately, it's not over yet. Having a lot of problems with school at the moment. I'm in the process of a financial aid appeal. And again, continuing the unfortunately term, if my appeal is denied, I basically can't go to school. So, a lot of stress, and then a lot of other IRL things. So being able to just sit back and play Minecraft if my son stays asleep would be an amazing evening. Alright, what do we got in here? We got some gold armor, a silk touch axe, and fortune shovel. We're going to take these because we can disenchant them with tombstone. As well as a few other materials. Conduit power is the scroll, for anyone curious. I'm going to take a little bit of netherrack and magma blocks. And we've got our clay. So let's head to our house. I forgot to set a home, but we should be all right. Oh, started to drown there. I was hoping to see more wild flax like we did around spawn. May have to go to spawn to get it. But I need flax for string. Yeah, I'm not seeing the wild flax anywhere. Let's mark our house so that we don't lose it. And light up the cave that we are in. Looks like it leads to a mining area. I think what we'll do is put a door over here. So that we are more secluded. All right, let's do a quick few tasks. Let's get some bricks being smelted as well as some terracotta. Gotta think here. There they are. And then I'm gonna make a few more furnaces. Oops, wrong chest. So that I can smelt a few other things too right now. One of them being our iron. And our gold. Maybe not the gold, we'll smelt the copper. And then I do want to get, you know, let me see something real fast. Let me grab some of this coal. Okay, we got a good amount. Head down a little bit, see if there's some more easy iron, easy coal. Doesn't look like it. And let's try to remember to set our home. Ooh, there we go. Let's try to remember to set our home this time. How you doing though, Elysium? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see ya. All right, let's set home. Take a snooze. And I wanted to get glass smelting. Lots of smelting today, guys. Doing good? Good to hear it, man. Let's try to get a Inferium seed up and rolling here. And we'll try to... Oh, we've got so much to do, but I think we can do it. Let me make... You know, yeah, I do want a chest for bees. Make a few chests. And some hoppers. Some clay pots. And let's make some hopper botany pots. Missing that rainbow furnace for sure, man. I miss it. Then what I'll do is quickly make some redstone torches. Turn that into a sophisticated chest. I'll give you some copper in trade. Okay. Let's make an area over here. Next stream you will have it. If I get enough time to play. Like I said, we are speedrunning today. Not taking our time. We are just going for progress. Hardcore progress. All right, let me chop down a couple trees. Oh, I'm still in tunnel mode. Need some logs. And I wanted the saplings so we can put a few down. I'm gonna need a bunch of poppies for red dye. Oh. You know what, I'll get rid of that door, and then I think I need to punch the bottom to get these. My inventory is so chock full. I'm hoping I can just use the magnetic effect to bring everything with me. Back into the base. Boo, boo, boo. There's the flax seeds. Awesome. Okay. Let's get a few hopper botany pots up and running here. And I need more torches. Light up the area. We'll just use dirt for now. Which we actually don't have any dirt. We'll have to grab some. Why don't we come over here and just grab some dirt. Let's see, is this part of the chunks we claimed? It is. Awesome. Okay, so dirt and, oh, I need, hold on, we can do this. We can do this. Let's take a hoe, dirt, and inferium. So we get inferium farmland. Why don't we make a bit of that? So now we can actually plant the inferium seed, and then I'm going to get a sapling going for wood. I'll need some more of our materials here. Clean everything up so I can see better. Let's make another hopper botany pot. Real quick. And I think we'll throw flax in this one. Hopefully we can keep moving fast enough here. Try and keep up. And while this is chunk loaded, we'll do looting in other places. The reason we need the red dye is our mystical agriculture infusion pedestals and altars require red wool. Oops. I feel like we're moving sufficiently fast enough, though. What does the iron farm need? Stone, bow, bucket of lava. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We do need to yoink some villagers from somewhere. Okay, let's do something a little risky. Do I have? So I'm gonna trade out this golden chest for when we go to the Nether. What is the iron farm? From easy villagers, it acts like a iron farm. in the sense that placing it down spawns golems and automatically kills them, and it just outputs iron and poppies. But obviously you need villagers for it to work. But we're going to attempt to head into this roguelike. Try to get some easy early game progress loot. I say easy, and we're going to die to like the first mobs. Oh, it looks like someone's already been clearing it. We might have an easier time. Man, this really goes down. Yeah, okay, someone has already started clearing it, which means we can just go for the chest to start here. That's perfect. Yeah, someone's definitely already been going through this. Oh, but they didn't find the secret room. Bye, emeralds. We're just gonna basically loot everything we can, then go back to the base and try to keep coming in here, looting more. See what we can do. Okay, I do want this red wool though for mystical agriculture. And all we should have to do is /home. And we did get some leather, which does mean we should be able to make a backpack. Oh, giant cave. Hello, Key Devi. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, wherever you are in the world. All right, let me get down a enchanting table. And try to do some quick crafting here. For a basic backpack. I'm well, and yourself? Oh, I'm doing all right. Had a bit of a stressful night tonight, but we're getting through it. We're doing everything that needs to be done. We're currently speedrunning to try to get back to where I was on my previous server. And that is the main goal today. I definitely reviewed the backpack mod for 1.19.2. Yeah, it is sophisticated, and sophisticated core are amazing. Absolutely love them. Why don't we take a moment, and before going back in the dungeon... Oh no, we did the thing we weren't supposed to do. Dang it. I was trying to do this. I was trying to make tiny coal, but you have to swap to it. I just wanted to... Tiny coal cooks 1 item per tiny coal, so you never waste coal. We need a bucket for lava. And then we need to find a village. ASAP. Okay, these are all working, which is great. Solomon says, I like the travelers for the buffs they can give. Yeah, I do. I like combining them because you can wear both. I like to get buffs from travelers backpacks, and I like sophisticated backpacks for actually storing items and such. All right. I should have the iron for a bucket. Let's go try to find some villagers. Let's make sure our villager keybind. So I'm going to change our pickup. And we'll keep the cycle trades. Not going to use exalted crafter. Turn that off. Let me check our key. C. I'm going to turn off save active hotbar. Clear that, clear that. Perfect. All right, let's see. I didn't spot a village nearby. I really wish I'd gone a little further to live over in the seasonal forest. But this is just a temporary base to get us up and going. Many people request me to do an updated version for the Traveler's Backpack. Yeah, I knew nothing of the Traveler's Backpack. And I learned a lot back in Season 1, World 1. Which was great. And I learned a lot of what it has to offer. It's actually a really cool mod. In fact, I'm sure we'll mess around more with Traveler's Backpack this time around. All right, come here, Mr. Wandering Trader. I want to see what you have to offer. I did bring my emeralds. Blue ice, sturdy bee cage, lily pad, fire coral. Nothing we want. Can you pick these guys up with the mod? I actually don't know. No, we can't. Okay. Have you tried Let's Do Wine mod? No, I've never heard of that one. Yeah, I love this seasonal forest. Should have held off on picking a base so fast. As you can tell by the name Fallen Pumpkin, short for Fallen Pumpkin Keen, fall is my favorite season, and I love playing games with the atmosphere of fall, and being in a seasonal forest is a pretty good fall atmosphere. All right, let's keep checking our map. I have a feeling we'll find a village over this way because it is coniferous forest, and those almost always have a village in them in this pack, we've noticed. There's a lot of mobs on my mini-map. Do you guys see all the names? There's like tons of carpenter bees and tons of stuff. Is this the Silent Gear fluffy plant? It is. Why don't we grab that? All right, come on. Oh, there is a meteor. Let's go to the meteor. Oh, is that a blue banded bee? Those guys are a pain to get, apparently. But I do not have any bee cages on me, and I didn't want to pay emeralds for them. Because we can get them in a village pretty easily. Oh, I see an iron golem. That means a village. Okay, it is a Ad Astra meteor. Have a good stream off to work now. See you later, vet. That means a really powerful loot chest inside of here. What? Where's the chest? Did someone already find this and break the chest? No. Or the chest was supposed to be where this ravine generated. Darn. That's the whole reason we came to this meteor. What a bummer. Luckily, we did get a bunch of blocks of coal, which will fuel us for a bit. We can also get our soul sand early. Let's try to get 4 pieces of soul sand for the seed. Perfect. All right, let's head to this village. At least I'm pretty sure there's a village. I saw an iron golem. Oh no, it is a pillager outpost. Okay. Well, I wonder if the pillager outpost has some villagers I can oh, darn it. Let's try to get back up here. I wonder if the pillager outpost has some villagers we can steal from cages. But it looks like they just have iron golems. Checking the mini map. Yeah, just iron golems. Ooh, we did miss a ruined nether portal. Why don't we actually go check that out? Can I mine this iron, or is the pick gonna break immediately? Ooh, we got it. Perfect. We can repair the pick now. All right, have some good stuff, please. We've got 4 durability, so I can mine the gold block. Compressed iron boots we'll take. No need for those. We'll take the iron ingots. And maybe we can find a village this way. But we just need a few villagers. Just like 2 villagers would be enough to at least make the breeder. But it's crazy. We had so many villages super close together last world. I'm wondering where they all are this time. That's got to be a village, right? There's an environmental accumulator from Evilcraft. If it has loot chests, they can be pretty good. So why don't we check it out? I do already see some chests up there. Let's head on up. All right, what do you got? Ooh, an iron helmet. We'll take that. Did get Origins of Darkness, which is good. We also got a satchel. Help us carry a bunch of things. Some blood, bunch of pneumatic craft material. Oh wow, this is a 4-chester? No way. Okay. There's gotta be villagers here, right? We still have a bit of room in the backpack. This is one of the improved villages. Ah, there's someone. Yoink. And we'll take the lectern and the bookshelves. Sure there's nothing hidden. Okay. Another lectern and bookshelves, which is we're gonna need for easy villagers. Here's another guy. Yoink. For anyone curious, I'm just pressing the hotkey to pick them up. We do want these. We want the pots. We want the hay bales. This is perfect. This is a perfect village for what we need right now. Take him. You can also sneak right click like I just did there. Let's clean up our inventory. Real quick. Shouldn't take too long here. I'm just gonna have to, I'm gonna use the bee chest for other things as well. And I'll try to be quick. But now, before we head back to that village, you know what? We need to loot the village first. Then we'll go get a bucket of lava. So let's head back. Finish looting this place. Still a few more villagers if we can. And we do need beds. Take the pots. Ooh, this one has a brewing stand for us. Tool broke. I'll have to fix that later. I am going to take the item frames though. Ooh, okay, there's a bee cage. Let's just quickly yoink one of these carpenter bees. You know, I don't want a green carpenter bee. I want... It says there's a blue banded around here. Oh, I did not mean to set a waypoint. Okay, no, we'll just have to take a regular bee. Any bee will do for now. And I'll check these two houses and we'll call it good. Ooh, another diamond. Perfect. And obsidian. Oh, you're coming with me, bud. I'm gonna see if I can yoink this. And you know what? There's our bucket of lava. My pick's broken. I can't take the grindstone. Okay, let's head home. And why don't we try to quickly get the iron farm up and rolling from easy villagers. Stone and iron ingot. This is why I was cooking the stone. I was being preemptive. Okay, there's an iron farm. Let's set it down and give it a villager. That will produce iron and poppies for us. Let's get a converter, which we need mossy cobblestone. Now, I saw mossy cobble earlier. I think I'm just gonna trash this pick. No, we'll do the silent gear progression. Or wait, can I muffle the Easy Villagers iron farm? I can't. I have to do zombie ambient. Darn. Okay, let's keep going here. We want a breeder, 2 iron and planks. Oh, I totally didn't finish clearing out my backpack. Might have to get a refined storage system as fast as we can here. We'll use 1 bed for ourselves and 1 for the breeder. We'll hurry and get a breeder set up, which requires 2 villagers and bread. Can be any of the villager foods. We're just going to give them bread. Then what is needed? For a repair kit. That's what I'm trying to think of. Almost done sorting. Okay. Good enough. Let me quickly see what level of repair kit we can make. Probably just a very crude, which is 4 template board, a stick, and stone. As you can hear, it is working. Might have to turn down a few things. We do need more flint for a repair kit. I think I'm just going to make a new iron pick. Oops. We'll just save that one. And why don't we try to get... Oh, this is going to be tricky. So we need slime. I have a slime nest, but we need to honey treat it. Let's look at slime nests really fast. Why won't that save? Is it just slimy? There we go. So the slimy nest has to be in a swamp biome. Okay. Good to know. I just realized I also need a farmer, which is water bucket, dirt. Okay, we can do that. We'll hurry and try and get this farmer up. So much to do to rush, you know? We've got a lot of mystical agriculture seeds to make. Okay, here is our farmer setup. And we'll just tell him to farm wheat for us and give it a villager. Then to grow up our babies faster, we need a incubator, which we just have the iron. And I need one wool. Okay, there is our incubator. Oops. Set that up. And take our baby villagers and incubate them. So much to do. Let's get some bookshelves down. Let's keep checking for fortune. In case we get it early. Nope. Okay, so that is... Unbreaking 3 is going to be the first enchant. Okay. What do you guys think we should go for first? Should we just pure focus mystical agriculture? Bees? I'm not sure, but I'm going to go to spawn, where we saw over here, we saw mossy cobblestone, which we need for a converter. There's also frogs here. Hello. I see oil. Okay, here's the biome we're looking for. Tons of resin trapped mobs. Not sure what to do with them. Let's keep heading north until we find some of that mossy cobble. So this is wetland. I think it counted as a swamp. I think we can do the nest here. I thought this is where the mossy cobble was, but it appears I'm mistaken. Was it with the maple trees? Nope. We'll find it, guys. We'll find it. Don't you worry. Not having any frame time bugs, which is interesting, because we were plagued by those earlier. Okay, it's gotta be the other biome. Over this way. That we saw the mossy cobble. I'm just going to spawn again and head directly this way. We also need to keep an eye out for any normal Minecraft bees to get our first honeycombs. But I'm sure we'll find those. Right, is this where, can we make a hive with sugar in this one? No, it has to be honeycomb. Bummer, dude. All right, come on. Where is this mossy cobble that we saw? I swear it was in the spruce trees. Is turning night though. We'll get ready to sleep. More eggs for us. We should probably get flint while we're out and about too. Yeah, I can. That's a good point. I totally spaced that. We should probably just grab some vines. Let me get some flint real fast. That's 5. And we'll head back to the wetland. Use our shears. I'm just really bummed because we were super early in the failed episode 1, which I've now renamed to episode 0. We saw a mossy cobblestone somewhere. All right, here is some vines. Oh, they're willow vine. Uh-oh. I thought it would be vine. Does this work for mossy cobble? It does. Okay. Let's head back home. And clean up the inventory again. Don't need these carpets. Get us some mossy cobble. And we are pretty short iron. Has our golem given us more? He has. Let's see if we can make a converter. Rotten flesh. Perfect. Can't really use the converter yet, but it will be useful coming up here. I think we need to do a little bit of mining. Maybe mine to a slime chunk to get our first slime. But I kind of want to just make a ladder down mine. Uh-oh. But tell you what, guys. Sounds like my son might be waking up again. We at least made it an hour. I'm going to continue playing with my son, but I think... Ah, perfect. Thanks, Valaman. I'll have to head back there. I hope you enjoyed this Scuffed is All Scuffed intros into the World 2 Season 2 of All the Mods 9. Again, this is a public server you can join. The IP is in the description and scrolling beneath me. I also released a video tonight about the vote for a build-off we are doing on the Ascended Crafter server. If you don't mind, maybe check that video out. Vote on which build you thought was the best. And I'll catch you on the next stream. For now, though, my friends, have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye.